blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Norway have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So we're up and running. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Norway seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. Pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary. Gets into a dangerous position.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Well, that's where he wants it. Just the keeper's big chance! Goal! Norway! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
battles to win it back, hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Ball's gone out of play. It's being played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's bounced out! No mistake! France are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Come back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball, but not especially accurate. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, that's a waste. Has gone out. It's gone for a throw-in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strike...
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe. He goes long. Decent-looking ball. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere! Forward it goes. Out to the right. Tries a shot! Oh my word, that is fantastic! attack was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Norway take the lead. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Time to deliver. And it's Rabiot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... Big shot has a hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Played out to the right. That is terrific skill. And that's sprayed out wide. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe!
Norway, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on...
And time is up. Norway have won it. As much industry as inspiration.